Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. All right, guys, week 15. We're going into the last quarter of the season. Obviously, taking on New Orleans division rival here, and we definitely need to get this game. We actually need to win out because we would really like to take the division. I mean, I'm prepared to do a wild card round if that's what we need to do, but obviously, it'd be better to start in the divisional round and actually, take the division. But it'll be whatever it is. We'll see how we end up doing at the end of this game. Let's go ahead, skip forward. KC over Denver. Denver's just losing a lot of games. We looked at them in the end of the last one. They're just like falling off. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but sucks to be them, I guess. All right. Go ahead here. Time to take on the Saints. Let's see. Obviously, we're going to kick off because I like the ball in the second half. This Saints defense is really good, so I'm expecting a tough fight. We've had a pretty tough fight, really, the last several games. Just that you hit that point of the season and you do the best you can. Try to hang in there. That's one of them where, having one of those, fully loaded teams would really come in handy, but obviously we're in for a little bit of a challenge here. That's part of the reason I picked this team, was to have a little more challenge than we had with the Chargers. Because even on the games, ooh, I got bowled over. Even on the games where we ended up blowing out a lot of teams, it wasn't a dominating performance because it was all, the defense was just unloading on people, and our offense couldn't do anything. And now we're kind of in a little bit of a different coin here, where we're working with no defense and just a so-so offense.
Red 24, red 24.
All right, got him. I was kind of trying to figure out where I needed to go on that one. We're going to call
Red 24, red 24.
Call that flea flicker, but they called shotgun. All right, get down there with Brenner and get a deflection. All right. All right, let's go here. Oh, good night. Just blew me off the ball. Okay. And way out into the crowd there. Somebody in the nosebleeds got a souvenir. All right, time to see if we can run a little bit. Obviously, this is a tough defense, and so I'm expecting to have to work for whatever we get. Of course, maybe I'll have some luck. Maybe a bunch of their defensive players are in bad condition and all that, but doesn't look like it. Yeah. Just slapped me down. All right. Of course. 3rd and 10. Going to the flare. We did get... oh, good catch by Anderson. We did get Everett back in average condition. So apparently the last game was good enough. He kind of came out of it. Healed up, played a little better, all that good stuff. 3-yard gain. Gosh, this is going to be tough sledding. Strong defense. All right. Well, I could have probably gotten a couple extra yards, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go back to the 4-receiver set and see if I can get something deep here. Nope. Oh, God. Sam Mills. One of the better ones in the game. All right, let's go back shotgun.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut. Hut.
Okay, Anderson's open. Big first down catch there.
First down.
All right, let's go. Let's go motion.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut.
All right, tight end's going to be open. Let's see if he can get in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
I get a little nervous with him because if he gets hit, he's got a really good chance of fumbling the ball. And I know I say that all the time, but you know, you never know if this is the first video somebody jumps in and watches. So I kind of like to re-explain that every so often. But his normal ball control is only 44, and I mean, like 50, 56, you know, 50 is kind of borderline, 56 is pretty good. But I mean, 44, you got to have some concerns that you're going to fumble in a bad spot.
Red 32. Hut. Hut. Hut.
All right. Drop him for a yard loss. That's what I want. Let's protect shotgun, I think.
Blue 43.
Nope. They are throwing, though. Oh, he hit Mustard dead on, too.
First down.
But prevented him from going deep downfield. You know.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Hut. Hut. Hut.
They are handing a lot to Mustard here, too. They're going to call shotgun again. I keep thinking they're going to go for a deep ball.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Nope. Mustard again.
Red 32.
Let's see. 3rd and 6, and oh, they went for the flea flicker, and I just had to go for it. I done bit. First down. He's gonna score. I ain't got anybody close. Golly, Bill.
Touchdown.
I bid on the run play because it was, you know, fairly short yardage. I have to hand it to them. They got me on that one. All right. All right, Anderson's going to kick off. All right, stepping out of bounds. Yeah, so I absolutely got smoked on that play.
Round 52. First down.
That is so fast. He's, you know, he's not quite as fast as Marion Butts was, but he's a little faster than John Vaughn. So he doesn't get like a lot of really easy breakaways.
Red 32.
I thought I was about to have one there, and it didn't quite happen, but all right, Price is open. First down.
First down.
All right, let's go back to the 4 receiver, my other one where I've got a couple deep routes here. Guess who's open again? Whoops, probably could have gotten a few extra yards, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. Let's run the same play. Price is just getting open a lot. Oh, look who's open, Kinchin. And touchdown. What a catch in the back of the end zone. Everett with a pretty good strike there. Oh boy. Whoo! I was a little nervous there. That sure looked like Sam Mills coming in there bearing down on me. All right, let's see if we can get a stop. Okay. It's just a tough team to play. their running backs are not just amazing. I like Brad Muster, but I like him because he's a fullback that's got some hitting power to him, and you know he can break some tackles and things like that. And so I kind of like him as a running back, but of course playing against him kind of sucks. But Hilliard's not really fast, got good hands. You know, they're just, it's not a team that should, oh, Mustard, give me that ball. It's not a team that should just be able to, you know, to run it all over you, but they do a pretty good job of it. Oh, nuts. Deflected. I was going to go crossbody to Kenshin, which is not the smartest move ever, but I was really thinking I might be able to get that to happen. Yeah, nothing happening there. Let's just get a few yards and step out of bounds. All right, we're going to go back to our other 4 receivers set. And of course, I can't get... had the chance. Absolutely had a chance. All right, so Bettis has got 7 carries, 38 yards, Everett 85%, 120 yards, a couple touchdowns. Price, obviously, right now just catching all kinds of passes because that's who's getting open, for the most part, anyway. Man, oh man, I really hate that we lost out on that because that was a golden opportunity to stick one back in the end zone and just start kind of pulling away. And it's those kind of plays that we need to start making because that's the kind of plays we're going to have against San Francisco if we want to get past them if we run into them in the playoffs. I mean, to be honest with you, part of me is kind of thinking, you know, I hope if we get to the playoffs, San Francisco gets taken out by a team and we don't have to play them. But then I'm also kind of the, that's not going to happen. Let's go get a first down here. And out of bounds.
First down.
Just get the first down. Keep the chains moving. But anyway, part of me would like to take them out. You know, be the team that beats them in the playoffs. So I guess we'll just see when we get there what ends up happening. I mean, we got, of course, it's looking like right now we're gonna have to get past a wild card round anyway. Overthrown. Man, he had him deep too. Yeah, we'll just kind of have to see what ends up happening. All right. Henderson is not open. Nobody's open. I got to get it myself.
First down.
Now you and I, all of us watching, know that there was no way I got that first down. Zero shot that I actually got that first down, but I'm not going to sit there and argue with the computer. And they are sure making me do this with my legs. Run flare. Ellard, I mean, is open. Deflected away. Man, I thought I had something there. I really thought I had something there. All right, let's go motion.
Blue 43.
All right, Kenshin's open. Back to the middle of the field, first down. Okay. Ooh, this is a little bit of a stressful one here. I really need to get this score. Big first down. All right, we're going to go back to our 4 receiver set again. Not open. Nobody's open. Just Couple yards and get out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go motion again.
Round 52.
I like Anderson's chances over the middle, possibly. Yeah, Kenshin's going to be the guy. Let's zip it to him. First down.
First down.
Just keep moving. It's third quarter. I mean, just need to get in the end zone. I'm scared of that one. We're just going to run it in. Touchdown. Got it with Everett. All these slow quarterbacks running, I'm getting mine in. Woo, boy, he's getting close. He's getting so close. All right, let's boot it. Fourth quarter here, up by 2 touchdowns. Need to make this a statement win, but we shall see.
Ready. 3-2. Ready. 3-2. Put. Put. Put.
All right, we got him. Just a 4-yard gain. Not too bad.
Round 52.
Oh, man. Newman must be in bad condition. He is moving really slow.
First down.
He's not fast to begin with, but... Yep, that's what I figured. If I got anybody that can do bad condition... may have to take Todd Light. Henley's pretty good shape. We may use him. He's our best corner anyway, so... All right, so Henley's at the top of the screen. All right, we're going to go run defense here.
Round 52. Round 52.
All right, get in there and get a stop. All right, so I got a half an inkling that they're going to try to run up the nose, so that's what I called. Or they could just throw to their best receiver, and I'm nowhere nearby. Stop him on the one. Yeah.
Round 52.
I need a statement win. Oh, bull. I'm back here in the backfield about to dive at him. You gotta be kidding. Oh. Just like that, 21-14, and now we know what they're going to do. They're going to onside kick. And boy, they got really close to getting that one. Man. All right, Bus.
Red 24. Put.
Time to load up on your back and go. Now, why are they even bothering to... I mean, he was way past first down marker.
First down.
All right, let's go. Oh, they're calling timeouts now. We're going to go motion here.
Ready. 3-2. Put. Put. Put.
Yep, got rid of it. That's all I was trying to do. Okay.
Blue 48.
Going back to our 4-receiver set here. Ah, that should have been a first down. All right, got to go shotgun now. Kind of in a bad spot. All right. Oh my goodness, you cannot be kidding me. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. Jim Price, like the worst set of hands I have on the field in just average condition, just caught like the biggest pass of the game after Everett had to break a tackle to get to throw the ball. Woo! Whew, some plays just go your way, and that was one of them that just went my way. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. All right, took him down. Let's see. Let's go back with a shotgun defense. I'm just kind of right now just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Ooh. He had his receiver open. He just didn't take him.
Blue 48. Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh, Hilliard made the catch, but it was for a 5-yard loss. I'll take that.
Blue 43.
All right.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Got him. 2-yard gain. Obviously, they got to go for it. What are they going to call? I'm picking shotgun.
Round 52.
No shotgun. They do not like their shotgun play, apparently, because they almost never use it. Ah, got to be kidding me.
First down.
Juked me just a little bit, enough that I had to kind of pull up.
Blue 48. Hut.
And, of course, now they call the shotgun.
Hut.
Called a run, because they've been doing some strange things. Oh, no. So he had 4 receivers to pick from. Throws to the back short. Whatever. Let's see. Let's go with another pass defense, and we'll see what ends up happening. And knocked away. All right, we hung in there. 28-14 over the Saints, so that will get us through. I believe that's the rest of our division play right there. 12 carries, 82 yards for the Bus. Having a pretty fine season. He's not going to be the top back. I didn't expect that he would be, but it was, we were riding that top spot for quite a while. Average 64% completion percentage. That's the worst he's done. 174 yards. What's worst he's done in a while. 174 yards. Of course, some touchdowns in that. Price, 4 catches, that 1 big touchdown kind of late in the game to pretty much seal it for us. So pretty happy with the way that game turned out. Obviously, you always want more, but you always want more offense. You always want a little bit better on the defense, but I will take that as it is. So while we're skipping through the rest of these games, guys, I'm going to remind you that if you do like this kind of content, hit the like and subscribe. And, of course, I will see you in the next game.